Keller Williams culture to me is a group of like-minded people that like to learn together, share together, and grow together.
One of the things I like best about KW is our true family culture. We always stick together and come together for our agents, regardless of if it's an agent need that needs something covered, that's having something going on, or a major crisis in life. We always step up and really have each other's back. It really is what makes us a family.
KW culture to me is agents taking care of agents, taking care of our community, taking care of each other's family. It for me is what sets us apart from our competitors.
Sharing of information and agents helping agents grow each other's businesses and masterminding about that, sharing resources, sharing strategies, things that are working.
KW Cares is how we help our agents in need, actually not just here in the local market center, but across the country. I'm so proud to be part of a company that helps agents when fires and floods and devastating life events happen, to allow those agents to focus on their family.
A huge part of it is integrity, always doing the right thing, because doing the right thing is always going to be the right thing.
It's all about agents helping agents.
Is number one family. We're all a team here. Anytime that you need something last minute or need help or questions with anything, our leadership here is phenomenal.
To me, KW culture is about helping our clients to the best of our ability, helping other agents succeed, helping agents when they're down, and helping push agents to the top. So to me, that's what Keller Williams culture is about. And if you can have a little fun and laughs mixed in, that makes it all the better.
We help each other no matter what it is. We drop what we need, what we're doing, and we're able to help other people. And the amount of help with KW Cares is astronomical.
Just wanted to express how grateful my husband and I were to receive such a large amount of money from our agents. It truly shows how you guys can pull together no matter what is going on in the world. And it made me feel so overwhelmed with feelings. I'm not an emotional person. I'm not a very open person. I'm very private. So when I saw the overwhelming amount of generosity from everybody in this office, it really meant a lot to myself and to my husband. Aubrey has everything that she needs, and we have a savings account set up for her with the donations from everybody. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for all your support and everything. Love you so much.
KW culture is exemplified for me in one story. When I went down to talk to the gentleman who we ended up helping on Red Day, his daughter Meredith, who I think we've all met, when he called Meredith and said, hey, there's some realtors that want to help us with the house, her first response to him was, it's got to be Keller Williams agents, because she had been listening to the One Thing by Gary Keller. I guess she was listening to something and knew that our culture was that strong that we reached out to people in the community and helped.
Take a moment and just send you all a huge thank you for all that you did to help us this Red Day. I had been praying about this for weeks and weeks when we got the word that a group of realtors wanted to come and help us fix up our house. If you take that statement just out of the blue, that a group of realtors wants to come and help you, it seems sort of strange. But as I got to know everyone who was working to arrange Red Day and more about what Red Day is and what you all were wanting to help us with, it just felt like God had sent you all personally to help us and to just touch our lives in this way.
I've been so happy here because people do truly treat other people the way that I would want to be treated. I recently, last year, had an incident in my house. There was a lot of rain in Salem and my basement flooded. Rainwater that came from too much rain, windows too old, and my window wells filled up with water and my windows broke. And my whole basement flooded. I put a short little video on Facebook and said, hey, if anybody wants to help me with this, let me know. And the very first person to respond was somebody here from the office. And they put together a team of people and came to my house the next day. I need help. And my fellow KW agents and some of their close friends and family came to the rescue. We carried everything out of my house, out of my basement, into my yard, and we sorted through it, threw away the stuff that wasn't salvageable. And then the people that couldn't come and help do that came and picked up load after load after load of laundry. That was a very humbling experience, and I'm so thankful that I was here at this office when that happened. You know, and it's all due to the people with KW that believe that you treat other people the way you want to be treated. And it was really, really great, and I'm glad that I'm here.
KW culture to me is working in an environment with like-minded individuals who don't just directly compete against you, but push you to do better, push you to strive for your best, sit next to you and throw ideas against the wall to see what will stick.
Why are we bringing you this video? The Culture Committee and the ALC have decided to launch a new program. This new program has been created by your agents, and it is for our agents. It's for our family. The new program that we are launching is called KW Sew In. This program is being created to help support agents in our market center in our time of need. The program has been accepted by Keller Williams International, and it's been added to our green sheets. KW Sew In is a program that is being created by your agents, and it's for our agents in our market center. It's very similar to KW Cares, but it will stay in our local Southern Indiana market. Much like the way KW Cares works, we are asking all agents in our market center to participate in KW Sew In 100%. Whether that's $1, whether that's $5, or whether it's $25. We're trying to create a fund to make sure that we have what we need for our agents when we need it. For example, last year one of our agents' home flooded. Yes, we raised the funds and we did fundraisers, but if we have a fund to do this, we won't have to scatter to hurry to get things together that the agents might need. Have an agent who's suddenly displaced due to the weather, if they have a sudden health condition and they can't pay their market center fees, or they need help making their house payment, we can make a difference. A great example that I heard about was when I went to the Cultural Summit at Family Reunion, and there was her first impressions at a market center. She was losing her eyesight, and she had custody of her grandchildren. Those agents raised money and made sure they had a fund for their agents. They paid off her $25,000 mortgage, and she was able to keep her home and concentrate on her vision. That market center made sure they had the fund to take care of their agents in the beginning, but they also continued to raise funding. So what our goal is, and you're going to be getting phone calls from us, much like you did when we wanted 100% KW Cares participation, we are asking for you to participate 100%. This money will stay in our local market center. It is here to help our agents. It is here to help their families. It is here to help our families. And this program cannot be successful without you. On behalf of the Culture Committee and the ALC, thank you so much for everything you do for us.